Hello and welcome to Mayhem. It's a low energy Dan episode because Dan has
Hello.
because Dan didn't decide that he was gonna have COVID.
Low energy.
Low energy. Welcome to the show. We're doing Dan Doesn't Decide, and we're back to still playing Disco Elysium.
That's not very disco of you, Daniel.
I know it's not very disco. So you switch it over to so we're back with the Disco Elysium. We're gonna go as long as I can talk and keep it going. Where am I? I'm hiding behind a column. So let's start off with our roll call question. Tonight's roll call question is: if you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
Hello, everybody. I'm Dudley. Welcome to my show. If I had to change my name, what would I change it to? I've always been partial to Ham. I knew a fellow. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer because I've always liked my name because it's not many people have my name. So it's kind of hard. It'd probably be something eccentric and just as weird and old. Maybe not old white man, but maybe just something weird.
I could see you as a Jebediah.
I knew a Jebediah, and he was a weird guy.
Jebediah.
And I butchered that. And he was a bullfrog.
No, you're thinking Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Yeah, close enough. Jebediah. That's like
Jebly.
Is that a biblical name?
Yeah, I mean it's
so.
definitely a
It sure sounds like one.
it's definitely a Amish name.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very Amish, which it probably means just some religious. I don't know if I'd go that direction.
But you could shorten it to Jeb.
If I had to change it, I would be like, I'll just be Dud.
You really want to share a name with a Bush. That's the real answer. Yeah, Bush.
Bush? Oh no, no.
The question everyone should ask themselves.
No. Yeah. So, well, that's all I got.
My name's Robert. Hi. I always, whenever I'm trying to think of like a quick name, I always end up landing on Jack. Don't know why. It is very not exciting. But J names are fun.
Are they?
I think so.
It's a good name. I think it's really popular again.
It's really common. J names.
It's
are.
extremely common.
Yeah.
It's funny because I actually don't know that many of them.
I think all of my
it's
wife's
like one of the top names.
All of my wife's exes are like some J name. Like almost
all
but like one of them.
That would have been really weird.
Like no, they're all like most of them are like Joe.
Oh.
And I'm like,
that's pretty common.
yeah.
She was attracted to the common man.
I guess.
All her exes are
She's just a regular Joe.
I have a lot of J names in my relationship life.
Yes. Like one name.
Well, two of them did have the same name, and my current wife's name and then a previous ex had the same name, and she worked with her as well, so that was weird. Since they both were teachers, so yeah, yeah. But yeah, not even that one. There's some other J names too. So another J.
All right, we got Jack.
I had the boring answer, Jack.
Robert, of course, Robert has the most boring answer. Robert, you have a
can't
normal
even name
name
yourself in an RPG.
What?
Dudley can't even name himself when we play RPGs most of the time.
I like to improvise.
But you don't
character
improvise
said,
a
I don't
name.
know.
That's the bullshit that I've settled on, and that's the one I'm gonna stick with. I like to improvise it.
We usually end up naming you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's really pretty easy going. Why work hard when you can work smarter?
I don't call myself. So whatever you want to call me, that's what I'll answer to.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm Ham, and I guess I would change my name to Hannibal or maybe just Rex.
All
And if you
right.
understand that reference, I'm proud of you.
Did you say Hannibal?
Or maybe just Rex.
Rex?
Rex. That sounds familiar, but I don't know what you're referencing.
It's from a Tom Waits song.
Oh, okay.
That was the first thing I thought of when you were like, if you could change your name.
Man, I don't think y'all thought about this very well.
No.
I don't think y'all took this question
30 minutes
seriously.
before.
I don't think y'all took it seriously.
I
It's been
like
on-
Jack.
It's on the list. It's been on the list for weeks.
Has it?
Yes,
a
the
list?
list. There's a list in the Discord chat. I've been going down it. I
You
didn't
guys-
come up with
you
these
guys have a list?
questions. Dudley put all these questions in the list, and I've been checking them off and going down the list.
See you in a minute.
So you can look what next week's question is and start preparing your answers.
What is next week's question?
I'm not saying it.
Oh, no.
It's on the list. Y'all can see it. Don't get me angry when I have COVID.
The next one sounds like a question that could potentially backfire on.
Oh, I'm certain it will.
So
I'm
tune
Dan-
in next week if we're still here. If Daniel is among the living, when we continue, and you can find out what the question is.
I think next week, after we answer, everyone else should say why that's a terrible answer.
Yes.
Make it a discussion.
Oh, okay. Isn't that what I do most of the time?
Yes, that's all you do, Daniel. You have not supported our answers one bit.
I'll need to
since we
get better.
started
I was gonna say both you and are very antagonistic, specifically to me.
this. Specifically to Robert, yeah. You and your bullshit Jack name.
Ham's a gentleman, but
We just like Graham more.
Aww.
Love you, Robert.
No, I was shitting on Graham's too. He was just quoting some song none of us have heard.
to be fair, I think that's a fault on us.
I googled it, and the only thing I found was a Reddit that was called the exact same he said.
I'm Dan. I'm the one who's driving this game and this stream, and I don't make any decisions because otherwise I would have
Wow.
chose not to have COVID right now.
So your name will be Daisy.
No. I mean, technically, my name is Daniel, but I have chosen to be Dan. At least I started introducing myself with that, and everyone just followed along and called me that. Though I always liked the name Maddox. I always thought if I had a son, I would name him Maddox. But I don't know if that happened.
Mad May.
Mad May, yeah.
Go right along with Rad.
Yeah. And then, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought Robert was going to say his middle name, which is Sherman, which is our grandfather's name.
But that is his name. That's not a different name, Daniel.
Yeah, that's fair.
He is Robert Sherman.
Honestly, I like the initial of my middle name better than the full name.
Really?
It-
You're not wild about Sherman?
It's okay. I like it.
The tank.
Yeah, it's a tank.
Got that going for you.
I don't know.
But I also, I was named after my uncle, who did not go by his first name because his first name was not Daniel. His first
It was
name
Donald.
was Donald, and I have mixed feelings. Like, they could have named me Donald May, even though the obvious annoying Donald that exists in the world right now. But
Oh, no,
I was like,
no.
I could be Don May. It sounds like like it has a It has a flow to it. But honestly, I think if I were gonna go by a different name, I'd probably just go by my middle name, which is Wayne. So.
But that's not the question, Daniel.
I know, but that's what I got.
Would you
had
officially change it
2
to Dan?
weeks to guy up an answer for this. and you
Yeah,
did
I don't want to
nothing.
hear it, man.
I don't
I
want to hear
think
your
when I read the question last week, I just thought about all the weird nicknames I've gotten. Like my wife calls me Dan the maintenance man.
Why is that, Daniel?
You have to ask her. It's not for public information. And then I've recently playing board games with some neighbor friends of ours. I have gotten the name Bad Man Dan.
Bad man, Dan.
Because they have learned that my reputation of playing board games with me is not always. Something happening behind the column I can't see. They played board games with me and I, did something evil as I'm wont to do, and betrayed the people or something. I don't remember.
Dan betraying someone in a game?
No, I think it was We're Doomed. Where you're building a rocket ship to get off the planet.
Yeah.
We were playing that, and I chose to take like a whole lot of resources out of the rocket and give it to myself. And our friend Natasha was like, "You're a bad man, Dan," and that has stuck. So apparently, I am bad man Dan now. She asked.
I was about to say that nicknames haven't really stuck for me, but one recently has. Daddy.
Yeah, I was about to say Dad. Daddy Dudley. Dudley.
And that was before the birth of his oldest.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with children.
That's how the children came about.
Yeah, it was.
Jeez.
There's a reason I had to get a vasectomy. It was going to keep happening.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, welcome to back to Disco Elysium. We got our cool cats, Kim, and that we don't know my name.
I didn't realize you could zoom in that close.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Yeah. There I am in no pants and no shoes.
Very triangular shaped crotch.
I think you should say that zoomed in unless you're walking.
Oh, jeez.
It is decided.
All right, so I believe we were just doing the interrogation thing. I got fingerless gloves. All right.
Didn't we
Let's see.
go check something out and come back?
Yeah,
we went to the pawn shop.
Yeah, because we were looking for music, I think.
Yeah, because we were talking about the karaoke. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Do we have any
money? We closed the water lock on
We were investigating the car that hit the fence.
Yes, that's what we were doing last time. We were following the trail, investigating the car, and we got all the way to the water lock, but we can't get across.
Yeah.
We got to prove our authority to Titus Hardy, who's one of the Hardy Boy leaders.
Hardy Boys.
Yeah, the Hardy
Yeah.
Boys. Hardy Boys. Didn't you get that?
No.
Find some speed and sniff it. We got to ask him to tell us about the case. We had the rest. Where is the rest of the armor? Which we let the boot get away. The jam mystery. That's with the traffic jam. Find money for rent, which we have enough money for the rent right now for 2 more
Well, it
nights.
won't give us. Wait, is it 10 a night or
20
a night?
So we have enough to get 2 nights right now.
Okay.
We're looking for the badge still. We're looking to find out who put clothes in the trash. We're trying to find.
Dad.
We're trying to get Joyce to talk to us about the lynching, but she won't until we do something about the interrogation thing with the jam.
Or find her badge.
Or find the badge. Victim's tattoos or something. Who called reporting the crime? We're still looking into that. Explore the Whirling Rag secret passage. Sing karaoke. Get 2 signatures for Evhart, which I again don't think we have to actually do. I think we can just send it. Buy FALN pants from Kuno.
Hey, man, shit.
Smoker on the balcony, which we can do today at 2100. I think. And then track down our gun. So that's where we're at.
There's a secret passage under the whirling rags?
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
I think.
Yeah.
I think is it something to do with this?
Oh, is it that door probably that we can't get through?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember. We tried
Weird
it.
that it would tell us that. Without...
Go to the door. Go open the door.
Well, we
See
tried.
A heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock.
Yeah, we
It's painted.
interacted. with it.
Yeah, we tried.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So
Oh jeez.
I was thinking
We
about
have not
one of
talked to this person.
No. You don't get
That's
this.
I'm not deciding. I'm just telling you.
I was gonna say, regarding our new and most important thing of finding speed, we do know where a pile of illicit substance is nearby.
Do we?
In Kuno's little.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We need illicit substances,
Well, speed specifically. I don't know if that's what that is or not, but
like for recreational purposes.
I think it's for we have a hangover and a problem.
The hangover is coming on
novels.
mega strong now. You need more speed in your bloodstream. Find some. Put it in
I'll
your
be
hand.
right back,
Put
guys.
in the held slot in your inventory, and off we go.
Really know where to go. We have so many fucking threads.
Yeah.
What's this jam mystery? I feel like that's a
The car jam.
solid lead.
'Cause
The
they're-
company lady, before she would tell us anything she knew about the hanging, wanted us to investigate the
like drug trafficking or something in the.
I think it was drug trafficking through the jam because
Through
when
the-
the jam is finally fixed.
Yeah. Someone using
lose
Terminal B is smuggling raw ingredients of drugs into Revachol. Joyce said that there are 3 drivers at the intersection. Talk to them. One of them must know something about the drug trade.
I say we go after the jam thing because it seems like it can at least open other doors.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
And we might find some speed.
Yes, we can, and then we don't have to report it to her if we do all of it.
No drugs anymore.
We didn't find any drugs.
So here's the thing.
Why are
Here's
you
the person-
vibrating?
So there's. I think we talked to one person already.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back.
We talked to the guy who was like selling stuff that was
Yeah.
obviously from one of the trucks.
Oh, there's the guy down the road, but I don't think he's one of the truckers.
I'm sorry. What are we doing?
We were talking
going
about
after the drugs.
investigating the drug trafficking and the traffic jam.
Oh yeah. Didn't we
as
say what about the drugs Kuno had?
I mentioned that. I didn't seem to catch on.
Yeah.
For him.
Let's
I want
go.
to buy them from him.
No. We don't have to buy it from him. We know where it is. Like,
His stash. Remember, it's in
Oh,
that
where it's
room.
stashed.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
say we
let's go
steal
to-
it from that little fucker.
What now?
Tell us how you really feel, Ham.
So let's steal it from that little fucker.
All right, let's go to
Scream is
Kuno's
rated
lair.
Ah,
For
jeez.
strong language. And probably sexual innuendo.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Do we want to talk to the person at the balcony? I don't know. how to get-
2100, it's only 9 a.m.
No, right here. The lady that's up there smoking.
We'd have to find out how to get up there, and I don't know if we know how.
That's somebody else? Oh, how do you get up there? Is that
It might
inside
be-
the whirling rags?
It might be connected to one of the rooms, because I think that's the lady we
Oh.
talked to when we first started.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Alright.
just up there smoking now.
So what am I
Alright,
doing?
well, let's go get drugs first, and then we'll see if we can talk to the lady.
Uh,
Every man's plan. Let's go get some drugs and see if we can talk to the lady.
Wait, it's gone?
I don't know if I think there was a residue of it. I don't know if there was actually
I
anything.
thought there was a pile of it.
He came and got it back.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long ago since we did
Yeah,
that.
that was a while ago. I think it
Well-
was just some residue and like of it, what was left over.
Okay. Well, I mean, nothing's selectable. So I guess to the traffic jam, unless you want to check out the lady first. Or try to.
I think we should check out the lady, see what she knows.
I want to talk to the ladies.
So you don't want to go into the upstairs of the whirling?
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can get up there somehow.
Sure.
Get on up.
You can ask her if she has any music.
The door is
Oh,
closed.
so that's the door she went through.
There's no other stairs.
I don't think so.
I wonder if we can go out our window.
I mean, we can go to the balcony just by going through
Yeah.
the door at the end. That's where our window goes.
There's a
It's also where our shoe went.
thing here. What's this? It wasn't here before, was it?
Oh,
Oh, he hasn't been in your room.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right. The face. We can look at the face in the mirror. I remember that now.
And the window's broke.
I think there
window
was a
stands
thing where
broken
we
and
could
it's
try
frayed.
to.
Oh,
Wind blows
Do it.
oh, we're really good at this now.
Yeah,
Has,
so let's
one, has
really
been here a while.
Do it. Do it.
assess
sure.
the
The
damage.
shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Look at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are
Your
no
shoe.
fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? Assess the size of the impact. Assess this.
What?
Got a 2 and a 1, Robert.
1.
Something you've done before.
Oh,
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
so we got maybe it wasn't me. I should go out and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone.
I think I like 3.
I like 1.
1 is my second choice.
3.
The window agrees. Its cracked smile is cold and sparkling.
Okay. You're not getting that shoe, Dan.
Yeah, I didn't think I would. All right, what am I doing?
Let's go out on the balcony anyway. Maybe we can talk to her.
Hey, real quick, go into the bathroom.
Bathroom?
Is there a door right there?
We got
that?
a thought.
Kim also
Oh.
tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
You're looking at the destruction. I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Say nothing, nod stoically.
3. Hard 3.
I think it's 3.
Yeah.
I can see that.
We got it. Oh, we've completed a thought.
The whiteboarding? God.
And the little guy gets smaller and smaller as you rise above the dollhouse world. You see him out in the snow, on the street, in the shop on the corner, and finally in a matchbox house, sitting by the window, white flowers on the windowsill. You can smell them from up here. It's awful. A white morning, a modern death, divorce, or something similar. All you can do is put more distance between you and him, and make him smaller, make him less you. So the bonus is all motoric learning caps raised by 1. 20% zoom out distance. Oh, my zoom's got better.
That was a great emo song that thing just wrote.
Okay.
Try that zoom out.
Yeah, there we go. It's probably better even outside.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what were you talking about in the bathroom?
Is there a door to the right of the thing? What is that?
Yeah, it looks like a door. It highlights, but I can't do anything.
Okay. Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, that's weird. Let's go out on the balcony, see if we can talk to her. Kind of like we could talk to the guy that was on the other one.
Oh, from below, yeah.
No,
try it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Okay.
Do we want to pick up this shoe?
No.
Hang on. Let's be reasonable. Maybe you can pick up the shoe, but you can't wear it.
I'm not wearing the other one.
Yeah. Let's just leave it then.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
leave
you're not
leave
gonna wear it. Why waste the time?
Why stress over bending over?
All right, where are we headed?
What's the other door? Can we try that door?
I think that's Kim's room.
Oh, right.
Makes sense.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how you get up there.
I assume through her room, but
Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
option to get through the door.
I mean, we can
it's
knock.
stuff we've tried
The
before.
door is closed.
Let's try knocking too.
Why not? Sure.
Still nothing.
All
The
right. Let's...
lieutenant gives you a quick glance. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Oh, jeez. Fucking whore. Punch the door. Suppress the
Jesus.
urge.
We're violent.
I'm thinking 3.
2.
Ham.
2.
Oh, jeez. Alright, punch the door.
Gonna hurt
Slam
your
your
hand.
fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
This was all a very good normal thing to do.
Not to mention, great exercise.
Stop that.
Hey, Daddy.
He sounds angry.
I think you're needed.
We pissed off Kim.
What?
I said, hey, Daddy, I think you're needed.
Are you talking about you can hear something?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was yelling, Daddy.
Oh, okay. I can't hear. All I hear is y'all. So I'll be back.
Well,
All
I think
right.
we pissed off Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
It's not gonna quit or anything.
I feel like that would be another fail state.
Yeah,
You've
somehow
driven off
make-
Kim.
Yeah. Game over kind of thing.
I'm wondering if we can
Like-
talk to Gart about the door or not. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have a feeling she might be the one who called it in, but I don't know how to follow up on that hunch.
Who?
The lady?
No, I'm
Because we
talking
also,
about. Oh,
oh.
what lady? Oh, the lady upstairs.
yeah,
I
might
gotcha.
be the one who called in the hanging initially, which is one of the things we need to talk to, but we haven't found her.
Yeah.
So
There's a disco in here.
Okay, sorry.
no worries.
Is there a panic?
There's no panic yet.
She claims she did not say anything.
Mm,
So, so you raised a liar.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
I talked to the
telling
wheelchair
lies.
person.
Full of shit.
Probably.
You're full of shit, kid.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, have we ever talked to the wheelchair lady?
We have not.
She's
Let's talk to
very-
her. That's it. That's all she says.
Just a moment, officer.
Lena, the zoologist wife.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway. Now
We've been
then,
here all day and we have not talked to her once.
Good day, ma'am. Everything all right? You seem busy. I'll come back later and leave.
One.
One.
Why not?
please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working. The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead, too.
Wait, what's wrong with the phone line? What did you need the phone for anyway?
One.
The manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague? This is something to look into later. Ask God, maybe.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi, may I ask what you needed to use the phone for, madame?
To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel. Oh, forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Lena. My husband and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay, I'll bite. Has your husband gone missing before? Alright. Or, this sounds more like a side thing. I need to take care of my main thing. Then I'll get back to this.
One. This is a side quest.
How I don't know. I guess one.
One.
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
But you have more important things to worry about.
What
When was
is
the last time she saw him?
what's this expedition your husband was on? So your husband is some kind of scientist? Tell me more about morale, looks, characters, your relationship. You don't notice this about me, but actually I have lost all memory of the world and myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's all for now, man.
That's incredible.
4.
Yeah.
Surely things can't be that bad.
Things aren't bad, they're catastrophic. I hope you're right, but I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything.
One.
1.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the Roiling and Rags cafeteria. We're in Revachol. I don't really know. Some seedy hotel? A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're
shit.
ghosts.
I really want to say 5.
I kind of want to see what her reaction is. Yeah, I kind of, it's between 5 and 4 for me.
Let's do 5.
5.
Now. We are alive in a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, and the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
Okay. Honestly, I don't really know anything about Revachol.
1.
1.
Yes, and Revachol?
Let it go.
Oh my, how would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. Sure, it's the year 973. All I know is we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
4.
4.
There. The year is 51 and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now. Outside, spring rain seeps into the cracks in the walls and the cobblestone streets, and into grated storm drains, all the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first Maybells blossom.
What's going on in the background, Dudley?
I don't know. What do y'all hear?
I don't know. It sounds like Rad making a bunch of noise. I'm not sure. Is she just talking or is she...
Well, she's in there watching a movie. Let me see if I can move her.
She's an immovable force.
Special guest.
Rad
Dud-
talking to the TV.
Force.
Dudley's
Immovable object.
caught between dad duties and a daughter. The stream, a rock, and a daughter. I was gonna wait to see what. Did not try to move forward with that one.
So I think we're beginning to worry, Kim.
I think so.
Like, this is the first time where he's like, oh, okay, this isn't just an act.
He just punched the door in the hotel door of someone else's room.
And now he's talking about amnesia with this old lady.
Random old lady while shining a flashlight in her face.
Whose husband is missing, but she's comforting him.
He hasn't seen him since the funeral.
Oh, jeez. What's that from? That sounds familiar.
It's from The Nice Guys.
No, yes. Yes. The great. I watched that not that long ago.
So funny.
I was hanging out with my dad after he had his back surgery. And we were just watching random stuff on TV and streaming, and that was one of them. I was like, I haven't watched this since I saw it in theater. Let's watch it. And we watched it. Like, this movie's great.
So funny.
It's so good.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
You know who else was just following orders? Hitler.
What? How did we?
We were quoting The Nice Guys.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like badass visionaries. Radios are being used to control people's mind and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women.
Oh, what?
Cop.
Why is it in quotes?
Cop. We are living under the cop regime. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. There's some choices. Foreigners and women.
And women.
Some kind of emphasis on women.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Uh,
I kind of want to go with 3. It's either 3 or 6. It's kind of where I'm leaning.
I'm leaning towards 2. Maybe 5. No, not 5.
oh, God.
Not 5. 3.
Robert says 3.
Wait. Not 3. No, 2. I meant. Sorry.
Robert says 2.
Yes.
Dudley says, what, 3
I'm kind
or...
of 3 or 6 is
3 or
where
6.
I'm at. One.
Yeah, what are you feeling?
God, I was actually really wanted to go with number 5.
God.
Okay, well, I think we're at an elimination.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Dudley,
That's
you
a
gotta
lightning
pick...
round.
Dudley, you have to pick one
Um,
instead of split voting.
let's. I think 3. I think I will stick with 3.
Okay, so 2, 3, or 5? Is that what we were saying?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
my last one.
I think I'm gonna throw 5 out.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, didn't we change the rule on this? It's like,
I
What
thought
did
I
we-
limit.
yeah, that's what we were into. But then I was like, we could do something a way to make it where you didn't decide.
I thought it was just I eliminated one instead of picking.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
that may be
we
it.
discussed.
Originally, I think I picked, but then we decided that wasn't the choice. I would just eliminate one.
Oh, okay, all right. So you eliminated 5.
I'm gonna get rid of 5. I don't want to talk about foreigners and women.
Well, Graham, what are your thoughts now?
So we got 3 or 2.
Well,
Or
really?
something else
I mean,
if
you
really
can pick
want
any
to.
of the other ones if you want to make an argument.
Yeah, sell it.
We just can't do 5 now. And I could still be swayed for 6.
Suede? Is that where they lay you down and cover you in suede?
Yes.
I've been sueded.
Or you've been sweeted.
Yes.
You've been another weird reference, but I really like the one about women. Let's go 3. 3 was pretty funny.
I do like
We
3.
could just be like, whichever one Daniel thinks we shouldn't do, we just all just pick that one.
Oh, God.
Daniel, you choose one to eliminate, and then we were like, okay, we're going with that one.
I think we landed on 3. Is that correct? We have 2 votes. for
Yeah.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
3.
Oh no, nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly not one who's horseback.
Oh,
She's
no.
way
I
too
think they were
patient
supposed
with
to
us.
talk to
Some
her
sort
very
of
early in the
weak
game.
world where everyone's a Nancy Pan.
Oh, God. If there's no government,
it
how come there are
feel that way?
cops? Huh?
So does anyone else feel like we were supposed to talk to her at the very beginning of the game?
Oh, probably.
Probably.
Because she's
I don't
explaining
think
the
it-
government.
She wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, she was.
She was here
Yeah,
from the
she's
very
always
beginning.
been there.
We just didn't talk to her.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't really any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, how did I do? What is the revolution you mentioned? Who could tell me more? Conclude.
I think 3. This lady's just too nice to us.
Yeah.
Patient.
That's a good
Yeah.
theory.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
Turns to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a police officer.
Of course. Then, I don't know, someone rich maybe. Wealthy people are
Oh,
educated.
God.
Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. But thank you, sweetie. You did make me forget about my worries for a while.
So we're back to some of the original options we had.
After that long tangent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking either 1 or 3. I do want to help her after she was so patient with us.
Yeah.
I think 3.
I'm good with 3.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does your husband look like? How long have you been married? I think I have all the information I need. Let's move on.
1.
1. Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
Let's try again. If I were to try to meet him on the street, what would I look for? That's good enough. Let me ask you something else.
I'm looking for a man with the boy's eyes.
Curious eyes, like a small boy's.
1.
One. Doll's eyes. Jeez. Did we say 1? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
Now we're back to the other the original options.
2.
Yeah, 1
Sure.
for 2.
2.
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
How old is this lady?
How did you two meet? Or, you know, we can move on.
Let's move on. I'm 4.
Did you say
I
I'm
would-
4 or bored?
I'm 4.
Both.
I'm 4.
I wouldn't mind asking 3, but Ham, if you want to move on, that's cool.
Yes, 3. We'll be nice to her.
Via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident, and he just divorced.
Sounds like your child's freaking out, Robert.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Trash pickup probably came, and he's letting them know that he's
He
big.
won't
and
stand
scary.
for it.
Nope. Or let someone know. Someone's outside. Someone's outside.
That's my garbage. Give it back.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
All right. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
I hope I've been useful.
Okay, so we're back to the written options. Do we want to ask about the expedition? So what kind of scientists? Or we can say that's all for now, ma'am. And
1.
Yeah, let's ask about this expedition.
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The waterlock. That was broken. Could this be it?
wait, who is this Gary person? Do you trust him? The water lock is to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there. Proceed.
Yeah, let's do 2.
Yeah, I don't want to worry her too.
Yeah.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Wouldn't you know it's blocked by a big butter billboard? It fell right into the water. Probably just some technical problem. I really don't know.
Butter.
One. Butter.
Wouldn't
It's
you know?
informative and entertaining.
Oh,
Big butter.
if it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Big butter billboard.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Big butter billboard.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband. And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here, and when or if I get there, accept task. I've really spent too much time on this side case as it is. Reject task.
Fine. We'll probably run into him anyway. So
Yeah, 1. Why not?
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
All right, so we can ask about scientists. So tell me more about this rare insect your husband is looking for. Or we can go, that's all for now.
I wouldn't mind hearing about the insect.
It's like I was like, I'm done with this, but then it was like rare insects. And I'm
Rare
like,
insect?
maybe I want to move on,
We got
but I also want to know about the rare insect.
So we got 1 for 4.
Fine, let's do 4.
Oh,
Tell me how
sweetie,
to-
it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
No, I want to hear about the insects. You're right. I don't have time for insect facts right now. Let's talk about something else.
1.
1.
Well, it's a phasmid, technically, but where other phasmids imitate sticks or leaves, this one's a living reed. It disguises itself among the reeds here on the Insulindian coast. Hence its name, the Insulindian phasmid. Perhaps you'll end up co-discovering the phasmid with us officers.
She looks in your eyes and nods thoughtfully.
There's a touch of awe in the way she enunciated the creature's name.
To be honest, this animal sounds like a cryptid. You wouldn't happen to be searching for some kind of gnome of Jeroma, would you?
I smell pseudoscience, he's thinking. Not a big fan of that.
It's simply elusive. So much so that most establishment zoologists doubt it exists at all.
Establishment. I thought so.
What makes you think the phasmid is around here? So, is it dangerous? Is it valuable? Does it have cool powers?
Four. Most definitely.
Yes, it can blend in almost perfectly among the reeds. It's how it stayed hidden all these years. Centuries, even.
Then we got the original other options.
3.
3. Yeah.
1. Yeah, 3. Sure.
Oh, I doubt it. No one gets into cryptozoology for the money, sweetie.
Is it dangerous? Or what makes you think phasmids are around here?
Yeah, 1.
1.
Well, some teenagers making out in the reeds saw one. They didn't know what it was, of course, but there was a brief article in a local newspaper about their encounter with a ghost insect that looks like the reeds. Gary sent us the clipping.
Interesting. Maybe the phasmid made the teenagers make out.
What?
Huh?
Maybe the phasmids made them make out. So the newspaper clipping is all the evidence that you have.
1.
I doubt it. It's not like teenagers need much encouragement in that regard.
So the newspaper clipping is all the evidence you have.
Of course, most phasmid sightings turn out to be false alarms, but their description matched the Insil Indian phasmid perfectly, and they didn't even know what they were looking at.
All right, let's get it. Move on.
Yeah.
Okay, what's so special about this stick bug then? Move on.
Oh dear. I'm afraid I'm not explaining this very well. It is very special. Morel can explain it all much better. I wish you could hear him describe it. Then you'd understand, I'm sure.
Are we
Alright,
ready to
we can
move?
go.
All right.
Yeah.
So she did mention the phone being down and Gart being vague about it. I don't know if y'all want to follow that up
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I want to follow that. Let's start the Gart.
everyone else on board with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gart.
Can I help you?
Oh, let's see. Maybe it's the other thing about the girl.
I think 3, yeah.
Yeah, 3.
Another thing. Great.
Here we go.
I love those.
Gart, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? So the phone line is dead. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
3.
3.
Yes.
We're completely derailed. We came here to ask about the phone line, and we're asking about the door.
Oh, yes.
It's
that
important.
door, sure. There's nothing
Oh.
mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Someone ringing the doorbell at my house, and it makes my Google Home ring here.
Oh.
Sorry. All right. So, there's
What's
nothing
in the
mysterious
door,
about it. It's
man?
just the door. Do you know what's behind it? Do you have? Okay, then never mind.
1.
1.
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
Oh.
Or some boring
Oh.
storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there. Let's get him pretending. Let him get to pretend he's indifferent.
1.
1.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
All right. We got the kitchen door bit and the phone line.
Let's do 2.
2.
Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
That's pretty strange. Is it true that there was foul play?
2.
2.
Who told you that?
Lena, I would never disclose my sources. That would be dishonorable. It doesn't matter. I just want to know who you suspect.
I would never disclose my sources.
Yeah, 2.
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of assholes around here who aren't murderers. If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
All right. And do we want to ask him about the sign, the kitchen sign?
Yeah. Why can't I go in the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook. I have a search warrant. But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen. But I'm really hungry.
1.
Yeah.
1.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
All right. That's interesting.
Yes?
Do we want to ask about the bill tour tonight?
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we can do it later.
Do we want to talk to the cook and interact with whatever this is?
There's
I
gotta be
kinda
a
wanna-
key somewhere.
I kind of want to go somewhere else. To the
Yeah.
jam mystery.
Robert is done with the whirly.
We've been in here a long time.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten anything out of this either.
I mean, we made a very good friend.
All right.
Gained
about
10
that.
experience
Friends
in
in
the
the
whirling.
Okay, where are we going?
I was saying we should talk to the people in the traffic jam. Unless
Oh, there's
y'all-
someone sitting on the step.
There is someone sitting on the steps.
That person wasn't there earlier.
Nope.
We all want to talk to that person? Oh, there's a bunch of people down here. Let's talk to the guy on the steps.
All right. Robert says talk to people at the jam. Dudley says talk to the guy on the steps.
Graham.
The first one. The jam.
Jam.
So there's this person. I'm not sure where the others are. You want to talk to this person, or you want me to walk through?
Did we already talk to this person? I thought we already talked to them.
No, I don't think
we
so. I don't think we did.
Oh.
We talked to the sailor, the guy selling stuff. This
Yeah.
guy
I think
down
we also
here.
talked to someone further back at one
Yeah,
point.
we talked to
who
someone
was-
in the back.
Yeah,
Oh.
who was
Okay,
kind
we'll
of.
talk to that person then.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Keep listening. I am the law. What's going on here? Never mind.
1.
2.
One.
Another planet. Hey there.
I am the law. What's going on here? Never mind.
You wrote a bad song, Petey. Tell him you wrote a bad song.
1.
2.
2.
Yeah.
It's the jam, my
Be
man.
nice to the guy in his terrible song.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals, and other byproducts of the modern era. You can almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, huh? So that's where I am? So how long have you been here? Cool.
Cool, bye.
Pretty funny, honestly.
1.
One.
Yeah, exactly.
How long have you been here? Cool.
How long you been there?
One, yeah.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Keep it simpler. I'm here to ask questions. Crime questions. Jesus.
I think 3.
God.
I'm leaning towards 1.
Got 1 and a 3.
3. We're here for crime questions.
Crime question.
All right.
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on you? Care to spare some change for a working stiff? Tell me about this strike. What are you hauling anyway? You seem like a man who knows about drugs. I'm good for now. Good talk.
5.
We got
5.
5. All right, here we go.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? I need to get high, and I'm looking for a dealer. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna.
I'm leaning towards 2 because it's both honest and
yeah,
also might help the investigation.
And I'm literally standing here with no pants on.
What did you Robert said 2? What did Graham say?
Two.
I hadn't said anything yet.
Oh,
but
okay.
I was contemplating Robert's thought, but I kind of get it.
Looks like we're undercover.
2.
All right, here we go.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment? What's that? What? No, of course not. Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B.
1.
1.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Entrapment is where a law officer gets a person to commit a criminal offense they otherwise wouldn't commit, often through
Shut
some
the fuck
trickery
up,
or
Kim.
fraud.
Shut up, Cam.
Yes. It's
The
like
bit's not gonna
trying
work.
to trick a person into doing something criminal that they'd never do.
I wouldn't do something like that. Hey, if it yields results, shrug and give the thumbs up. Seems like a wonderful way to spice up some boring cases.
1.
1. 1.
1 and 3. I like that y'all said that in unison. All right, 1.
Then what are you trying to accomplish?
Let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. It's the only option we got.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Wait, then why are you still hanging around? Who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then?
Two.
Go 1 for 2.
Ew.
Sure.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Alright, so now we're back to the top level of questions.
1.
4.
1 and 4. What do you say, Ham?
1.
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Jesus.
Isn't he, like,
Good Lord.
smoking right now? The smell is in the air.
Sure you smoke. You're smoking right now. I guess I'll ask around then. Yeah, he is smoking right now.
He's literally smoking in front of you.
1.
Oh, 1.
1.
Okay. But this is my last one. And it's a bad habit. You should quit before both of us have lung cancer.
Are you sure you don't already have lung cancer?
God.
Alright, we're back to the top level.
4.
Is that 2 people saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both said 4.
4. All at once now.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
You're under arrest. Wicked. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
2.
1.
3.
Oh, Jesus. We're at an impasse. I'm going to throw out 1.
1 was my second choice.
I like it. It's funny.
All right.
Graham.
3.
Lame.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
So nothing illegal then? That's your machine behind you? Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling? Right. I had another question. Conclude.
Kind of want to ask this for the suit and then not wear it. 3.
You got 1 for 3.
I think I'm done. 4. So.
Good. 1 for 4. Ham.
4. 4. Yeah, I don't think this is.
I'm sorry?
I said 4.
Oh, okay.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
All right, are we moving on, or are we going to tie?
I'm fine with moving on.
Let's move on. 6.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I think this is the person we talked to before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who else to talk to on here.
Is there anything back there? Well,
I don't know how we're supposed to investigate this thing.
Do we want to talk to this person again, or?
I don't know if she's a trucker or not. I guess we could try.
well, there's a bunch of people over at the docks. I'm wondering if they're the truck drivers, the other drivers.
Could try that.
Oh, up this way?
No, that yeah, sitting on the steps and stuff.
Oh, okay. going back southwestward. There may be someone else down here. I didn't know it. I don't remember. Let's go.
Let's go to the person on the steps.
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh,
step away real quick, but I'll be right back.
Oh, nope, he's not a talking person.
Yeah. Talk to the
Maybe.
other. Talk to the
Yeah,
lady.
Cycle through them.
Okay, so which one you want? This guy?
No, the other one, the red one. Nope, nothing.
Have you no
Oh.
shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the
That's really
game,
good.
all right?
The other one is eating a big sandwich.
Look, in his hand, going into his mouth, the sandwich. It's hauntingly beautiful.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions.
Shouldn't I ask what game it is first? All right, I got this. Ball time.
I'm back.
These two old men are playing some kind of ball game, and
Physical instrument is like, we gotta get in that game.
I'm thinking two. Get in the game.
2.
Jesus.
100%.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Better observe them first. Or we got high-hand-eye coordination. Medium 10, 83% chance to grab the ball and show them how it's done. A moment of your time, fellows. Don't get involved with the game. I'll leave you to it. Leave.
2.
Got 1 for 2.
2.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we successfully show them how it's done. Oh, something's happening.
That was a fail.
Oh shit, we fucked up.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your
Oh,
sister's
God.
breast. You threw your sister's breast.
Oh, that was a bad roll.
That was
Yeah.
a really bad roll.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
I was 1 point.
Damn!
I still.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was 1 point below. I almost succeeded. Jeez.
Mon Dieu! Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw. There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing. Mossback and his shitty ball are mocking you. You need to get angry.
You.
Use swear words. Mention spunk.
Hold on. Why did it feel so wrong? The throw was terrible, and you know it. No need to mock me. I thought something was way more spectacular would happen. The damn ball was slippery as fuck. How do I expect me to throw this piece of shit when it's got old man spunk all over it, Mossback?
Oh, yeah. I've got a between 3 and 4.
4. 4. Unite with me in 4.
Got 1 for 4. Dudley split between 3 and 4.
I'm thinking 1.
No,
So
we're thinking 1.
Alright, let's do 4.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
His tone is full of admiration.
With a pinch of fear.
With a pinch of fear. Oh.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
Perfect throw? Well, I still feel defeated. That's just how Johnny Ballgames is extraordinary. I was going for something cool, but I screwed it up, like always.
Aww.
3.
Jeez. Mopey detective.
Sad.
Sad detective.
I'm split between 1 and 3.
Ham.
3.
What was that?
3.
Oh,
Okay.
The man in the uniform says nothing. His gaze is fixed on the horizon. His merry partner is staring at the ground like he's trying to see right through to the other side. The lieutenant is looking at you. His face is expressionless. Everything has
gives a
gone
shit.
very quiet. It seems as even the waves have ceased their crashing against the promenade. It feels heavy.
Renee, I found your guard booth. Do you know anything about the man hanging in the backyard of Whirling in Rags? You seem to be playing in a crater. I saw the statue of Felipe III near the roundabout. Thank you for your time.
What? The guard booth? I don't know what the guard booth is.
That was
in the dockyard container.
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, it had a bunch of stuff around, or bottles around it, and I think we found some of our stuff there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or-
Okay.
Or we took a break there. I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm fine with 1.
Yeah. Let's do 1.
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right over there into the yard. I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You were in it. Who's the girl? Got it. Thanks.
1?
2 for 1.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on. Why are you on leave? So who was working your shift that night?
1.
2.
Yeah, 1 and a 2.
2.
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative. So it doesn't matter if you're there or not.
1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being rude.
Yeah.
1.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
He tries to argue.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Evhard gets it. Big guys looking after the small, and everyone's working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die. There is no middle ground. René is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. René should rent out his service, invest in the profit, get a few more guys, expand, and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Proudly hold out the terrible.
5.
5.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply there's something wrong with that. I do it too. Everyone does it. It's an excellent side thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard boots now?
We can ask him about the picture, or we can move on.
2.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Got it. Thanks. And or we probably might. I don't know if we can get other options or not.
We can probably conclude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Do you know anything about the man hanging in the backyard of Whirling in Rags? You seem to be playing in a crater. I saw the statue of Felipe III near the roundabout. Thank you for your time.
Let's do 2.
Got 1 for 2.
Sure. 2.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement, but this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law, so can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
Okay.
Alright.
3.
4.
Yeah. 3.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was there an earthquake here? Does it have anything to do with all the bullet holes I've been seeing around? Do you know what created it?
2.
2.
Yes. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very interesting.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire. But why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again? Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe we can do this history lesson later.
One. Fuck it.
Yeah, 1
Do
for
these
1.
guys.
Yeah, sure, 1.
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Did you?
So we got 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Sure, 1.
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs.
What?
We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Why shell them here in Martinez? They should have chosen a place away from the people and buildings. Look around. I understand. I'd bomb this place too.
God.
3.
Oh, okay.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They didn't do it because they didn't like it. They had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow sounds grim. Nod thoughtfully and turn to look northeast. Shake your head and look down at the crater.
2.
3.
Two. Yeah, they seem kind of the same.
This here is Blood Ground, where Coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition? Is that why everything is so bombed out? Ah, that explains all the war damage.
3.
3.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach. Knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still all influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. This coalition seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't understand how money works. Nothing. I don't think. I just do.
5.
5.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Who was this Frizzle? You mentioned Guillaume? Guillaume? I don't know. What exactly is a suzerain?
3.
3.
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already. It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle? Hold up the antique firearm. We have a composure, legendary 14. What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? Yes, so and then thank you for your time.
Let's do 1.
Yeah, with the rifle.
1.
It's a Bell McGrave, 4.46 caliber, breech loading, Revachol made. Good weapon, accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement there. Point at the bookshelf. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What do you mean, fine? This is my rifle. I always have it with me.
One.
Yeah, just tell him.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
4.56s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
So we can ask him about the statue, try the composure check. We probably gonna fail, or we can thank him for his time.
I say let's try the composure check.
So we got 1 for 5.
Yeah, why not?
All right, here we go. Let's see. I don't know. We failed the one that we should have.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh.
Is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
Dang.
Shall we take a pill?
Yeah, we should take a pill.
we
just
should.
in case.
This is the
Our
uniform
morale
of
is
the
so
Royal
terrible.
Carabiniers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
I say leave after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I really don't want a history lesson. More so, anyway.
Yeah, we've had enough today.
Well, there was more people to talk to over here or not. I'm not sure.
Scope it out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. We tried the check. We failed.
Good. I wanted y'all to.
It resulted in a negative
You wanted
morale.
us to fail?
No, I wanted to do the composure. I was like, yes, do it. I could hear it, but I didn't have my mic on. I was in the other room.
Get a reality loadout. Okay. Well, we can talk to the sailor guy again, the guy selling stuff. Or...
Did we ever talk to the people sitting near the steps?
Yeah, we couldn't.
Couldn't. They just say stuff.
Oh, okay.
Did we want to go look to see if that guy in the balcony's there, or is it?
I think it's still the morning, so.
Oh, it's after.
Yeah,
a certain
it's
time.
at 2100 that we can go.
Oh, okay.
Which is late at night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while before we get to that.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. that we can go look.
Let's mail the letter.
Then this.
Oh, it didn't give us the
The
option.
dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
So drop the white envelope into the mailbox. I don't remember what happened when we clicked this.
I think Kim told us we couldn't do that, or I don't know.
You want to check it again?
One. Let's try it.
But the
Try it one more
documents
time.
inside the envelope still lack the required signatures.
It's not going to be that easy. We need to dirty our hands with the signatures. I assume that's the goal here.
Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it.
3.
No, we like the delivery box. I say
Yeah, we
4.
patted on it before. All right. We got 1 for 3, 1 for 4.
Just leave.
Hey, that wasn't a choice. That was the 4th. You have to eliminate one of them.
No, he did leave. There was 2
I
people
said
said
leave.
leave.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought Robert said pat it.
No, we already did it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
saying because of that, I didn't want to kick it.
There's a new person at the bookstore.
This for
No. Oh, there's someone browsing. Who's that?
Talk to that
Who are
person.
you?
Looking to around the a good one. Point at the boat. Hello. No ceremonies, just hello. Leave her be.
1.
One.
Yes? Hello?
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
What are you doing? Have a good day.
One.
1.
Let's invade this one's
Something to
privacy.
read.
Phenomenal. Good. Nod. I'm a policeman.
2.
3.
2.
It is.
I'm a policeman, or leave.
1.
1.
I know you are.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Good then. Do you need help of a policeman?
2. 2.
Should I run for 2?
I think 1 for me.
2.
I like 2.
What with?
What with? A lot of, for example, people tend to go missing. Help her by carrying things? Maybe she needs a weightlifter. Maybe she needs you to fight her husband. No, that's not it.
Maybe your husband is missing? Watch her browse books. That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
2.
1? Because it's a weird question.
1.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be? Okay.
1.
We got 1 for 1.
1.
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is.
1.
Right, got it. So we got 1 for 1.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
Wouldn't you like to?
No.
I can totally help you find your missing husband. Shoot yourself then. I don't really care if your husband is missing. Maybe you're right. Maybe he isn't missing indeed.
1.
3.
Just harassing this poor woman. 1 and a 3.
It's up to you, Dad.
I know.
1.
1.
What'd you say, Dudley?
1.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
Kids are always going missing. Weak, pathetic kids. Always getting themselves killed.
Oh, jeez. Maybe your children are missing? Maybe your cockatoo is missing. Watch her browser books. That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
4.
3.
Whoa, we got a 4 and a 3.
2.
Oh God. Jeez. I'm gonna throw 4 out.
5.
So we're at the withdrawal. Oh God.
2.
So
3.
we're still 2, 3, 5. Okay. Crap. I'm gonna throw cockatoo out.
5.
Well, I guess we'll go with the next best. It's 2.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so where are they? Right, like
1.
2.
No.
Robert's so done with this conversation. 1.
What did you say, Ham?
1.
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Jesus, she's definitely disturbed by now. Nanny, where are they? Policeman, whatever I want. Where are they? I police whatever I want. I'm sorry, I misread that.
Fantastic. One.
One. 2 for 1. Here we go.
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
They're at home, right? Smoking cigarettes. Okay, great. I'm just making sure.
One.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Jamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
What is this doubt you have then? Something has happened here.
I'm afraid the danger is now greater than ever. Tell me, how old are they? Maybe you're right. Maybe they aren't missing after all. Tell me something else.
What's Half-Life?
Half-Life.
Half-Light again?
Huh?
What is Half-Light again?
Not sure.
Is it like some kind of intuition thing?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Let the body take control. Threaten people.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I don't trust Half-Light. 2.
1.
1 and 2.
Make them decide.
God. You know, we've come so far. I think it's 1.
Oh, God.
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
Can you describe me their appearance? Any features that stand out? Something that makes identifying a little easier.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party.
Did someone say party? You could use a party. Hunt it down.
I could do with a party. A killer party. Not a lame-o one. It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be professional. You're right. Let's not talk about your daughters. I don't know what got into me. Jesus.
Oh, man. 1.
3.
Robert's over it. Dudley wants to party.
1.
Oh, God.
A killer party? What is it with you and Pulp Staples? My God. Please, no more talk about my daughters. They are fine.
It tries to country. A flock of seabirds pass by. Maybe your cocktail's missing. Watch your browse book. That's all for the moment.
3.
So at 3, and what did you say, Ham?
I was going to say 4.
Right,
I think it'd be funny at this point to just kind of watch her.
4.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to pain.
5.
Now, we have a new option. Do you smoke?
5.
We got 1 for 5.
No, I don't.
I know for a fact that you
1.
smoke. All right, got it. Thanks.
1.
Why do you think that I smoke?
It's the kind of place where everyone does. I suspect I may possess supernatural abilities. Your hands look like they belong to a heavy smoker.
3.
3.
It's not like yours look much better.
Take a look at your hands. Just give me a cigarette, please.
1.
Go 2 and 1.
2.
I already told you I don't have any. Go bother someone else.
She's lying. She's goddamn lying. She has smokes.
Just give me your cigarette, okay? Don't lie. Do you know where I could get a new pack? Okay, thanks, no problem. I have cigarettes.
3.
1.
What is
It's like
it?
he's a
3
fucking
and
liar.
1.
Sorry, officer.
She's lying. Lying, lying.
I know you're lying. Please just give me a cigarette.
1. We're seeing this through.
1.
No, I'm not lying. Why should I lie? Please go to the Frita kiosk.
Well, that's
4.
that. Robert's done.
3.
3, just to annoy
From
Robert.
kiosk? There's one near the harbor. It's Frita. You can look it up.
Okay, 4.
She sighs.
Maybe your cockatoo's missing?
3.
3.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Ma'am, I was asking you about your cockatoo. Is it missing? I don't know why I went into a Jack Nicholson.
2.
1.
We got 1, 2.
1.
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What? All right, cockatoo, not missing. I just want more to make sure.
1.
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Oh, jeez. All right.
1.
Great.
Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo? Great. Got it.
1.
1.
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Astral captain?
1.
Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you for the tip. Get task.
Wonderful. The store is open.
That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
The woman before you nods and returns.
Well, that
Let's
was
go
something.
get that book.
Let's go in the bookstore.
Get the book.
I want to go.
Let's go buy the book. Let's find a heraldic bird.
Yes. Something will come from that whole mess.
So there are several places to look at things. Oh. Where
Is
we
that
go?
it up there?
This?
Yeah, there's like a book singled out up there.
Yeah, let's try it.
Heraldic bird.
A sulfur
Good band
crested
name.
cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Flip through the
1.
pages. What about this guy to cockatoos, storekeeper?
1.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
2.
2.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
So it's $3.99. I want to buy the guy to cockatoo.
Oh no!
Steal the
Steal
book.
it!
Oh, angry storekeeper stare down as keep it away from.
It's only $3.99. We can afford it.
Yeah, just buy it.
Let's buy it.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
Well,
Open the inventory. Read the book. I think it's the bottom one.
there it is.
Let's read the book.
Shall we interact with the book?
Yes.
Interact.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
All right, what's the problem? What problem do these birds have? Read about the funeral cockatoo. Read about the major majestic cockatoo. Read about the most common bang bang cockatoo. Put the book away.
1.
Where to
What?
even
Yeah.
begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
I could handle that. It would be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen.
1.
2.
1.
2.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well, and then or we can read about the other birds.
2.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
Oh, jeez.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Do we want to read about any of the cockatoos?
Read about the Bang Bang cockatoo.
Yes. Bang
Yes.
Despite its banging name, the Bang Bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name, Bang Bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins. The bang is for all the scary things in the world that may happen at any time.
Funeral.
Funeral?
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
Shall we read about the last one? Yeah.
Major.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species. It must be glorious to behold, dark pink and snow white.
Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me. Or put the book away.
6.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
The gray and common Bang Bang, that's me. Only the funeral cockatoo, in its darkest, can be cruelly grasp the depth of my doom-laden soul. Isn't that obvious? Major Majestic, here I come. But what if I'm just a fuck-a-patoo? A fuck-up and a cockatoo. I have to take some time to think about it.
3.
3. We're a superstar.
You're right. Your Majesty embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Shall we put the book away?
Yes.
But we did it! We have a heraldic bird. And we too like to
so
scream.
much accomplished today.
Yeah.
We never get anything accomplished because we just harass the citizens.
Yeah, we just spent like 20 minutes harassing this one.
I tried to stop it.
Well, we're at 10, so it's probably a good place to stop. Let's see.
I think heraldic bird might be a good name for next episode.
I wrote down the behavioral issues of cockatoos.
I like that too.
So that's what I wrote down for our next week's episode.
Oh man.
Well, any final comments before we call it a night, guys?
I guess next week we'll see how many more citizens we can harass.
Yeah, let's see who else we can harass and how much other stuff we can't get done.
Join us next week. Same cockatoo time.
Same cockatoo
Same
place.
cockatoo place.
All right, guys. Say good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Night,
night.
everybody.
Ah!